The following video is not intended for children or stuck-up adults. It may contain coarse language, immature themes, and dry humor. Really, really dry humor. Seriously, you might want to grab a drink. Viewer discretion is advised.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Hey world! How's it going? Okay, so we're in Berlin. It's really sunny.
Quite sunny.
Yes. And we've made our mark on the wall.
Yep. I'll show you the wall now, I guess. There it is.
You'll have to come here to see it though yourself.
And there it is. This is the longest standing stretch of the wall that remains in Berlin.
Here's a bunch of pictures from the Berlin Wall. We took way too many because there's a lot of it.
There's a lot of art, yeah.
So if you do want to see more of it, then just check out our website.
Yeah, we'll have an album with a bunch more of it. We ended up taking a lot more pictures and videos on this trip, so this is the hostel we stayed at.
It's called Generator. It's actually kind of cool. It's really industrial and it's got a lot of cool lighting.
It had its own bar.
And the bar had some pretty decent deals too, like £2 for a beer or £2 for a shot.
Daily deals, it was good stuff.
But the people at the hostel are pretty nice. We met a lot of cool people, like this guy right here.
We decided to mess with him naturally because we wanted to see how much we could get done before he woke up.
And here's the view of Toronto. Oh wait, that's actually Berlin.
Yeah, their skyline is shockingly similar to Toronto's. This was a shop we came across when we were walking around. I don't know what it's called, but we just called it Grandma's house because
it looks pretty much like your grandma's house.
We went to the Brandenburg Gate, which was huge.
Pretty epic.
Definitely recommend going there. I don't know who the lady on the top is, but we've seen her in some other places too, so she must be important.
Popular on monuments, I guess.
Mm-hmm. We got off at this one transfer point, and it was,
quite a doozy.
Yeah. We're at a station called Habenhof. This is a Alles subway station and transfer points. It's probably the biggest building I've ever seen in my life. It's 5 floors of grandiose craziness. Like, look at this! This is nice. Overwhelming. It's a little overwhelming. The Germans, they're intense. They're intense about their buildings. It's kind of like a space station.
So we got off at Kreuzberg. It's kind of where the cheap bar district area is. And there's this awesome burger place.
Yeah.
It's called Bürgermeister.
Very
And
nice.
It's pretty much, for those of you in Toronto, it's pretty much like a Sneaky D's vibe. The inside of it's got stickers and graffiti.
Hip-hop blasting.
It's just this glass little case.
Yeah.
And despite the wait, the 45-minute wait, it was deliciously worth it.
Okay, so after eating, we came across this Russian-themed bar in this Kreuzberg area. We had our map on the table, and these guys kind of took it from us. They're like, come, we show you where to go. So we were talking with them for a bit, and they were telling us where the club district is and what places are good. The discoteca. And then the guy leaves, brings back a tray of these double vodka shots and pickle slices. We're like, okay.
We were telling them how most places you actually use a lemon or a lime.
Yeah.
And they said, no lemon in Russia, only cucumber.
Only cucumber, bro. So we did that. It was pretty disgusting. And then we went to, they showed us where the club area was, which is pretty much, it looks like an emptied canal almost, just this wide alleyway with a bunch of abandoned buildings and graffiti and everything. But you turn down certain corridors and they're just clubs that exist there.
Just these underground, like, in an area that you wouldn't even think has anything going on. It looks abandoned.
Yeah. We did a bit more sightseeing after that. Here's a nice building. Really nice building, actually. There's another one. There's the oldest bridge in Berlin. That's actually around where the clubs were. Checkpoint Charlie is pretty neat. It's where the American
kind of border was when there was an American section in Berlin. So there are a bunch of museums there. And this poster of these two guys macking each other was everywhere. I don't know what it means. I'm sure it's important, but I couldn't tell you.
And our last stop was at a pub.
A brewery, yeah.
Yeah, we really liked the beer there. The waiters were wearing lederhosen, and
Yeah.
they had traditional
garb and food.
Hi.
Hello. We're at a beer restaurant called Weihenstafener.
What is this place called?
No. It's a traditional German beer hall. And look, it's old. We got some really delicious fruity beer. Isn't that right, Emma?
delicious.
Okay. Here we are. There's some more tables down that way.
There's nobody down here. I don't know if we're even allowed down here.
What we are here?
Couple of rebels over here.
Okay, well, guten Nacht to our
Guten Tag.
watchers. No, guten Nacht. It's nighttime. Tag is
Not when we posted.
okay.
Made our mark
Done.
on the Berlin Wall.
Oh, yeah!